Let's get these lights on, people.
Hello and welcome to our Transit Guide, Ultimate Guide. I'm here, Blitzkrieg 351, and I'm going to show you everything to do in Transit and where everything is, just everything that you should possibly need to know. Okay, first off, is we spawn here. Nothing really too bad here. That's the guide Buildables, so that's the first part there, the doll's body. Go build it now. Okay, next off is, I'll just get these zombies. Okay, next off is the fan, which is right there. And last part's here. These always spawn at the same location every game. Now if you hear that, that means someone's picked up the last part needed, so that there can just be a signal to tell you if you've got it or not. Yep. Quick revise over there, it's always there. M14 and the Olympia. Nothing else really here except for that turbine and the door. You can go out here if you need to, but we're not going to go out through there. We're going to open up a free door. So with the turbo you can actually open up a door. You can also find a part sometimes there, a random part. You can go on the bus, open that, and here we are outside. There's the bus. On that bench back there is actually a music thing, so you can activate the song. Also rock there, nav card table over there. Don't really have to worry about that. But anyway, that's about it. Let's get on the bus. Okay, here we are on the bus. B23 out on the wall there. They just skip through. Right now we're just going through the tunnel that's in between the bus stop, which is where we spawn, and the locations. So over there's an M16 on the wall and a part for the wonder weapon, which we'll get to later. And here we are at our next location, which is the diner. Now we've got not that much stuff here. We've got the box here, which always spawns here. Diner over there. Let's just open it up. That's speed color. Always see MP5 on the wall. The trolley. That's for another buildable. And later on I'll show you. But this part here is a random part that can either go on the bus or here. Up here is actually the gunner knuckles. So it's one hit kill to around 14. Yeah, so it's pretty good melee weapon. Okay, come on. Okay, so the trolley can spawn anywhere around here. I'm pretty sure it only spawns in the diner, so just have a look, sniff around, or just have a look behind those cars right to the right. Open up this door to the mechanic shop. The box is always there, like I said, and here's the work table. So you can and then there's the car door, which you need. Could be either there, on that table over there, on the car, or it could be on that last table right there. Now just get through this, kill your zombies, and I'll just build it and show you. So it's just pretty much the shield and other zombies maps. If you've played them before, covers your back. You can melee them. Turbine there. It also swaps out whatever you got in your inventory. So I had the turbine there, so it swapped it out. So yeah, like I show you here, it covers your back. You can see there. And yeah, so go pick up the turbine, and we're gonna just go under here, and then just go open up this another location with you can open up the turbine. See here we've got the little train front. You can put on the bus. Makes it so this makes it so any zombies that come forward, like sprinting forward when you're on the bus, they instantly die. So you can see there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just had a few hits of the box there. Then let's go to the next location. So yeah, you can see it right there. That's the front of it. Some lava patches. Here we are at our next location, which is the farm. Now it's a bit, my video's a bit corrupt here, so it might get a bit funny, but that's alright. So here we got the door to it. Got the farmhouse, the shed, and then the barn, which is to the very left. So here's the door. We've got a ladder here. It could be any, like I said, claymores, and that's about it. Next off, we'll open up the farmhouse. It opens at that side as well. Now here's the fridge. You can actually store a weapon there, and once you store it, you can use it in another game. So here I've got the Barrett, and I can just place it back. You can place any weapon in there except the starting pistol, the ballistic knife, and the ray gun. Box location, the music Easter egg activation right there. Here we go in the barn. Not much here, except the Remington right there, and the double tap right there. Let's just go back to the farmhouse. Here's another buildable, which is the turret. You can find the ammo bag, which is the first bit in this room here, in the kitchen around here, or upstairs where I just found it.
I know what this is for.
So let's just go build it.
What is this?
Okay, next off is the lawnmower, so it can spawn right there. It can spawn around these boxes here in the barn shed. Or it could, don't worry about that ladder, it could spawn right here.
I know what this is
which is, yeah, just across from it. So, okay, the last one is the RPD, the unusable RPD, which can spawn right there. Or in the barn shed upstairs, which is right there. Now you might see it's still a bit corrupt. You can check that back wall over there by that barrier for the RPD. And there's the turret. So we're just going to see it, what's like in action. So we're just going to see it's on down. I've already put it down. And it's just killed the zombie, yeah. So it's actually alright if you want to use it, but I wouldn't recommend it because it can actually kill you if it shoots. So yeah, I don't really like it. Okay, next off we'll just get that leather we just had. That little thing we put on to get the gun with knuckles, you can actually put on the bus to get on the top here, which I'll show. You can just like jump up and go on that thing right there. You can go on top of the bus either way though. So that's, as you can see here, just a little example that I made. That the zombies actually go up like that though, they jump up on the bus like this. So if you have 4-player co-op, it can actually be really fun. But anyway, let's go back to the next location. So if you actually put the turbine down, you can actually make the bus go start leaving a lot faster, instead of just like waiting the bus for like 20 seconds. So here we go, here's the next location, which is the power station. So that's what it looks like, the full over pylon, you can see right there. And next off we've got the AK-74U off the wall, or 1200, and the outhouse is right here. So just open that up. We'll get to that symbol later on in the video. Zombie. So you can find you have to actually build the power, so the parts could be there, location could be there, can be down here. It's a very bit bright, so you might have to turn your brightness a bit down. There's a hand right there. You can also find the hand over here. You can also, and then the other two locations of the parts are in here, so there and there. you can also use the turbine to open that middle door, but we're just going to build the power. Let's grab the last hand, and we turn on the power.
Screw it up. I'm a regular Thomas Fredison.
So here, it takes about maybe 20 seconds to turn the power on. We're just freeing there's one of the bosses, zombie enemies in this map. You can see it's electric. It's electric. It's called the Avogadro. You might experience like a lot of thunderstorms in the background, and yeah, you'll hear this once you turn it on. Go to it later on in the video, explaining that boss. That's about Easter egg, don't have to worry about that. So next we'll just do the next buildable. So we've got this here, it's called the electric trap buildable. So we need a battery, which is right here, conveniently. Next part, you can find them pretty much in the corners like here. So here's just the wooden board for it. Next will be the window, which we'll show in a minute. So just find them along the sides here. One could be in that barrel right there. You can see the windows right there. On those barrels of here. Just search these corners. Like the batteries can be in the corners, and yeah, also can be around this areas as well. So just have a look for it. One part could be for some other buildable around the map, so just ignore it if it looks like wiring. And here is just built it, and it's one hit on zombies to around 70, but my recording got corrupt, so I couldn't show it as much. Anyway, let's get to our next location. Very foggy. You might notice once you turn the power on that these lamps, green lamps everywhere. That will be explained later on in the video when I get up to that bit. So here I am, entrance of the town. This is the bank area, so you can actually see that vault there. You can actually destroy it with a grenade or explosive. And there's another vault just to the right of it, with the same symbol as the power station, which I'll get to later on. But this, if you can actually deposit money for other games, so you can withdraw money like I just do here. I think max is about 200,000. See here, I just got about 15,000. Just to open up everything for this video. Yeah, next is another one of those doors that need the turbine to open it. There's a box location. So let's open this. You can find the Semtexes on the wall just to the left when you open the door, and one of those things that can go on the bus or the top of the diner. Now next off is the bar right there, so we just open that. That's another buildable that's another user Easter egg, and that's a buildable over there. Stamina up. We'll get to this later. That's that buildable. We'll just go upstairs. Another box location. That's pretty much it for this building. Next off will be the last building in the town, which will be the main priority for this map. It's Juggernog. That's the only thing in this building here. So that's before I made this before I turned on the power. So, but if you don't have the power on, you can actually buy perks if you have the turbine. Explained here. You can see it. I can get 2 hits, so it works. But if you take the turbine, it actually makes it fade out just like that. It makes it so it's like turned off, so it doesn't work. But pretty stupid, I think. But yeah, I don't know. That's Easter egg. It's blue lighting out since I've already done it. If you get the go now, because you can actually share money, so you can add money down here in this corner, and it's just a little power up. Anyone can grab it, and when you deposit money, it goes into that power up, and anyone can grab it, just like that. So, yep, that's just showing that again for some reason. Let's go back and go to our next location. So we'll just quickly hurry this up. Now, the thing I don't like about the bus is it takes just too long just to travel. Like, after one go is just enough for they have the bus. After that, it's just pretty much useless. Guess you could do something, but this bridge actually takes so long to finish. Like, it takes about probably like full 40 seconds just go over the bridge. Yeah, it's annoying. So yeah, we're just back at the we started at the bus station. Now here, we're back at the bus station, the power's on, and we're just got to explain that little green light. The little lamps, green lamps, you can see. Now, you can actually make one of these guys, which are called denizens, out of the fog, and if they grapple onto you, and you can bring to a green light, you can actually make teleport to a random location. Now, say you don't have the power on and it's not green, you can just put a turbine down just like that and make a green light. Just grab it before you teleport, just like that. Now, here it is, our little shortcut. So we're just at farm just then. And if you go to the very right, just down the right of everything, you can find like a little fence, which is a little shortcut to town. You can see the church is there, so that's just on the outskirts of the town. And here we are at the town, on this top of it, with that electric door and that box location is a little cool feature. Now, I'm just going to show you how to get Pack-a-Punch. So, that little green symbol, you need presumably a new turbine that hasn't been used, and put it on that symbol. So, I recommend to leave a last zombie and go down, place it down, and quickly run and get away before the zombie tries to destroy it. That's a little teleport I made. So if you run all the way to that bank vault, you can see what we just did. So it powered up a little door in the bank vault. As you can see, it's open. It's over there now. It's been opened up, and here we got a little underground little passageway thing. Now you have to actually build Pack-a-Punch yourself. There's a location here. All the locations are around this area, so it'll be very easy to find it. There's the battery. There's Pack-a-Punch. And here we have it. Pack-a-Punch has been built. No, that's pretty much it for the area. Now let's just go to the next one, if we can. The door only closes once your turbo has been destroyed. So let's get to the Jetgun. So we're at the bus station here. You just gotta run to the tunnel. These are just the areas that you can hang out if you want to, like you can train around. This area is actually very good for training, but it's very minor though. Like the M16's right there, like I showed you earlier on. The Jetgun part, that's what it looks like. You'll find the parts around these areas here. You can also find like a wooden board, but just ignore that. It's for the Easter egg thing. Just look between these cars and that. There's also a location around this area by that garage door, and in that corner. So that's pretty much all the areas that could spawn. So if we go back to town and go to that build location next to Sam and that, we can actually put a part on.
This would be a lot easier with picture instructions.
And here we have one of the 4 parts. Now the next part, we start at farm, and we just run off to, towards the power. Now I recommend having Juggernog when you go over that part, because you can actually have a denizen that's on fire and they can easily kill you. And the one between town and the bus stop is like that as well. So you just want to keep running between these cornfields. Now once you saw those two cars, the black and the white car, you want to turn right to the cornfield, turn right again here, and then left. Now here, we're at a little building, not much stuff here. You might see this is the very first zombies map building. A little thing, just don't know, just a little thing, a little nostalgia. You can find the handbrake around here somewhere, around that lamp. And, be careful if you find like a box or something, because that will be for the nav card table. So just find the handbrake just like that. So escape right and then left, and left again, and there's a clearer view of that Easter egg right there. There's lights. Okay, let's go build it. Here we go. That's 2 of the 4 parts. So here we go to the power station. Very easy to find here. Go through the power station bit, and go out the back, and you can actually find. I don't think you'll find it. You might find it on that barrel right there we just passed, or these barrels. Now this tombstone, the co-op perk that's there, I will explain that in a later video, so I'll put it in the description. You can find the wires around here on these little generators around this area. Just be careful because of light, you can actually fall down those lava and die. And that's another location right there. So that's what it looks like. So let's go build it. And yeah, one more part left. So this is the very last part I'll show in the video. So go left, just go slightly to the left when you're leaving this area. That's a teleporter. Go past that falling down pylon or power line. If you see fire, that means you've made it to the cabin. So the cabin doesn't really have much here, just one part in the Bowie knife. So it could either be the gauges is right there, or it could be over there by that fireplace. Now that's it pretty much for the cabin. So let's just run back.
What do you call it when the air's all full of water like that?
And here we are, just got to build it now. Here we got the Jetgun. Now I can actually make you hover a bit off the ground, but it's like very slightly. And actually pulls the zombie in. And as you see here, this is the Avogadro boss, the electric boss. And you can see there it also pulls in power-ups. So to kill this guy, you have to melee him 5 times with the normal knife that you get at the start of the game. 3 times with if you got the Bowie knife, 2 with the gold knuckles, which I've got, and it's 1 with the EMP. So you just got to go ahead and knife him. Bullets will do absolutely nothing to him, so you actually have to knife him. And as you see here, he's already died, or he's just taken off. So he'll come back later on when it's really stormy. Now it's just some gameplay of the Jetgun. As you can see there's a little gauge, and once it hits the red, and passes the red, that means it actually explodes, which is actually really dumb. So it's really stupid as well, because you actually have to have it in your hand to actually wait for it to recharge. You can't have it on your back. I thought it was a pretty dumb idea to have that. You can't get any points from it, so I guess you could do it to get to higher rounds if you really wanted to, but I'm not planning to anytime soon. So if it breaks, it'll just split, the parts will just go around everywhere. You can just rebuild it on the bench like this. And there we do, there we go. Yeah, so see, I just came back and went to Pack-a-Punch. I'm on the bus here. Got the upgrade Cat 40 and the Skull Crushers, the M16. I've also got the Jetgun on my back as well. So for me, if you're doing solo, I would recommend just training around this area, the tunnel, because one, there's a gun there, and it's a big, huge location. It's got a huge barrier, so you can't get hit by the denizens, the ones that crawl on your face, and the other guard, the electric guy, can also can't spawn here because it's covered tunnel, which is pretty cool. Now that's all it is to this video. Hope you learned something, know how to play. So yeah, this has been my video. Blitzkrieg 351. Take care and goodbye.